So a man bodies a man after a bar dispute back in 2004, shoots and kills him up there in Butler County, Ohio. And then he's caught working as none other than a police officer. Sound a little strange, far-fetched, or made up? Absolutely it does, but it's the truth. 72-year-old Antonio Riano was caught in Mexico working as a police officer. And the police in Ohio said they knew it was him, and they had videotape surveillance of him as well and found a murder weapon in his home. But they found out days after it happened, and he already had fled, and they didn't know where he fled to, and he was just caught working in Mexico. Insane. This goes to show you that they don't be vetting these countries, people coming in and out, and this goes to show you a lack of communication on the part of somebody, the lack of communication on the part of a lot of people in this one, because anytime you don't, communicate this, and somebody's able to work in a as a police officer in that kind of position, that's a costly mistake. You know what I mean? And this is the same thing that's going on today under this Democratic regime of Biden and Harris, letting all these immigrants flood the zone into America. They ain't vetting these people right. They letting out the criminal class of prisoners, mental institutions, and 9 times out of 10, these people are being put right over top of us in the black community. And this is why it's an influx going on of crimes being committed in the black community. And they try to write it off as black on black crime, but it's the immigrant criminal class doing it. But we know better that it ain't no black on black crime. We know it's them doing it because it's the same thing they did in the 80s when they let all them Cuban refugees out of prisons, mental institutions, and hospitals and let them come down there in Miami. They had all that crime going on down there, but I digress. But this guy, Antonio Riano, he was 72 years old, got away with this murder for 2 decades. He thought he was in the green, the clear. He probably thought he'd ride off and never be caught, ride off into the sunset. But it just goes to show you that you never really get away with anything these days. It's too much technology, in our homes. We being recorded from our cell phones, the TV, what have you. But just a strange one. I just wanted to bring it to the family. Just my thoughts on the matter. Peace.